We have been making orthotics for decades and are excited to now offer our services worldwide with our new custom orthotics by post. Simply contact our friendly staff by phone or email for our foot impression kit and we will send you one wherever you are in the world. The kit will contain the following: a foam foot impression box, an instruction sheet with order form, and some paper for tracing your feet. Let's start with tracing your feet. Place your feet on the paper and hold the pencil as upright as possible. It may be easier to ask someone to help with this. If you need to use another sheet, just use some plain paper. The important part is that we have a clear outline like this. On the order form, you'll find a space to put your name and details, including a summary of your symptoms and what you're likely to wear the orthotics for. Next, the impression box. Open it up and place gently onto a firm surface. Hard floors will give more accurate results than carpets. Step to the side of the box like this, balancing yourself, if needed, on furniture, or a person can always help. Please do not attempt this alone if you're not steady on your feet. Now, take your time. It's important that when you do press down, you do so like the demonstration, slowly, evenly and firmly, to get the best impression. Next, remove your foot slowly so as not to damage the impression you've just made. Moving to the other side, repeat the process for the other foot. It is extremely important that you write your name and address on the box that you've just made the imprint in. Finally, if possible, we need a photograph of the back of your feet. Stand relaxed with your feet shoulder width apart and ask someone to take a picture from floor level like this. You can either print this photo out at home and include with your kit, or you can email the photograph at the address on the order form. If emailing, please clearly mark your name and address so we can match it to the kit when it arrives back at our workshop. Now let's join Master Shoemaker Tony Andrews as he takes us through the different types of orthotics on your order form.
Hi, my name's Tony Andrews. We've been making orthotics for over 57 years. When you come to do your order form, all the pictures will be there with a little explanation under each picture. This is a very firm material for someone who's a little bit on the heavy side. And this one is a medium one. It's got some movement in it, which is ideal for a everyday type of arch support. And this one is more for an elderly person who wants something not so strong and not too firm. It's quite a soft material. Now we do the same three here with a pour on the front, which gives you a nice cushioning on the front. These are ideal to go in trainers for running, walking. And then we've got a medium one here. Same thing, we put the pour on the front. This is the yellow and black one. Now this is softer material, which moves a lot more with your feet. You can play tennis or any sports with this type. And again, you've got the pour on the front to give you a bit of cushioning and a nice soft push off for each step. The yellow one absorbs the shock. It's absorbed it all. So as you're running or walking, every time you hit the pavement, it's absorbing that shock. Now this one is completely opposite. This gives you a spring that pushes you up. So if you're running, this is giving you a spring in your step. fantastic material. So these are dress shoe orthotics. Boy, has it got some support there. We use different types of material. You've got maximum support there. You've got nothing in the front because you'd be wearing these with a smart shoe. It's very thin at the back. We put this metatarsal bar, we call it. It's a met resting pad that goes right across the front part of the orthotic, which enables the wearer to have this quite thick, comfortable padding right across that area. And this is why it's a favourite. And then this is without the cover on. Then this is one here which has been covered in a nice, soft, black material, leather. This range deals with the metatarsal heads and the arch and the absorbing of shock. You've got a met resting bar which goes right across. Can you see the red there where it's nice and soft foam and with an arch support? The pad going across the front is to take the weight away from all your metatarsal heads across here, this area here. Right, the next one, it's got the arch support and a met dome. This is where normally people have one met head problem here, right in the middle. So this little dome supports the weight off of that. This child here is about 9 years old. If she had some help when she was younger, we could have stopped her arch going completely flat. This is an orthotic for a child which has got a nice arch on there and a nice cup round the back, as you can see. Okay, a nice cup to hold the foot steady. Now, in this case, we've made it a full length one, so it's ideal for a trainer because a lot of children are in trainers today. We cover them in anything from a football covering material or leather, black or beige. These are the colours that we normally use. But if you did want anything else, specify that on your order form and we will do our best to accommodate you.
Please avoid any of the following, as it will result in us not being able to make your orthotic correctly. Stepping too hard and quickly on the box. Not applying enough pressure to make a proper impression. Stepping in at an angle. So to quickly recap, get your weight evenly above the foot pressing down. Push slowly, evenly and firmly down into the box. Remove slowly and carefully. We aim to ship your orthotics back within 5 working days. However, delivery times may be affected depending on worldwide services. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact us at the phone number showing on the screen or by email.